It has been a very busy period, and I have been away for some time. I am back with another interesting sharing, which is crucial in today's teaching and learning. And in this short video, I would like us to look at this word, strict teaching, strict. You know, some teachers are extremely strict in their teaching for various reasons. And unfortunately, this has led to several children quitting and despising their musical instrument simply because their teacher is very harsh. It has caused several children learning in fear and without any personal musical enjoyment. And I want us as teachers to look at this word, strictness. What does it really mean? Should it cause a child to lose their interest in music and that personal musical enjoyment? Should it cause a child to be learning in fear, failing to enter that class? Does being strict really define an effective teacher? Is that what being strict means? Now, I tried to search up this word, and being strict is linked with being harsh and compromising, limiting one's freedom to do specific things as one perceives right. And so you as a teacher, you are trying to be strict so that a certain skill or behavior is done in the way you believe is right. Now, sometimes things we believe are exciting or work for children may not simply be of children's interest or their readiness to attend that particular skill. And so that process is very, very crucial and requires us as teachers to exercise patience. And you may have heard several children complain about how strict their teacher is. They will tell stories. My teacher is very strict and I just don't like music anymore. Unfortunately, some of these children friends may be coming from parents who also have different aspirations and are very, very, very strict. And these children find themselves in a circus of no option, but they have to do it because it's imposed by their parents. But as teachers, it is very crucial that we examine ourselves and how being strict could be detrimental to a life of a child. What effects being strict could impose on pupils' musical journey or their learning. And so in implementing, what I'm saying is in implementing those measures, that discipline, let's do it with care and patience. And as a parent, this is my advice to you. Don't just ignore some of the alarming signs in the name of learning a musical instrument. If you see your child withdrawing and hesitating, going for their lesson, you need to sit down with that teacher and listen to your child. And as a teacher, if your students are hesitating coming to your lesson, which should be fun, and they don't find pleasure or enjoyment anymore, you need to examine yourself. You need to examine and evaluate your approach. You may be standing for what you believe is right, but it may just not work for the child and may not be for the child's level. So if your approach is causing your student to learn in fear, losing their interest, and have no sense of enjoyment, no smiles in your class, that's not being strict. It's being abusive. Strictness should be exercised with care, respect, and love. A strict teaching approach is fostered through efficient communication. I want you to listen to this as I conclude. You should sit down with your students and discuss your expectations and goals in a very, very precise way. There must be a positive dialogue between teacher and student. Children will trust you, friends. They will respect you. Children will listen to you and they will obey your instructions. They will love you in the end. They will not be scared of you. And if children are scared of you, it doesn't mean that you're a good teacher. They shouldn't be. Students should not be scared of a teacher. They will always understand your expectations when there is that positive dialogue between your learners and yourself. Get to know your students and establish that health relationship together. And so being strict should not lead children to lose, their sense of enjoyment in learning and that passion, Please share your views and let me know what you think regarding this topic. Remember, yes, there should be, I'm not saying there should not be discipline. Discipline should be reinforced. You must reinforce it, but everything should be done with love, with care, respect, and that effective dialogue between the two of you. So let's not cause children to hate music. Let's not cause them to learn in fear.